Well, a University of Texas and Texas Tribune poll showed that less than 1 in 5 people polled actually approve of how the state's handling the power grid.
Yeah, especially if we have a snap of weather like that again. Will it hold up? The Public Utility Commission has been tasked with changing how the state power market works. They shared their latest ideas last week, and 6 News reporter Andrew Moore tells us what they've come up with from the 6 Newsroom. Take it away, Andrew.
Yeah, the Public Utility Commission has been asked to overhaul our current market system to make sure our grid is reliable. Here's what they've got at this point.
I think these actions are important. They're actions that move ERCOT away from operating the grid in a crisis-based manner.
So what changes have we seen so far? On November 4th, the commission changed state rules so ERCOT could turn on emergency power reserves before there is technically a power emergency instead of during an emergency. The grid needs to come within around 2,000 megawatts of not meeting demand to trigger an emergency. Now power can get on the grid earlier. Another change the PUC is looking at is the payment scale for power creators.
I would really like to take action to have the ORDC in place by the beginning of January to drive resources, reserves online earlier.
So what does that mean? Well, power producers get paid more for electricity when there is less available, and they get paid the most in a crisis. A new power structure would pay them more before a crisis and less during a crisis. Still, even Chairman Peter Lake says these changes aren't enough to get companies to build new power plants.
But it's certainly apparent that it's nothing anybody's going to build a business model on or new infrastructure.
So the PUC is still looking for ways to bring more power to Texas.
Power plants have also been tasked with winterization in Texas. They must report their progress to the state within a month. Guys?
Okay, we'll see what these continual steps do for us. Thank you so much, Andrew.